morning. Today we are going to do an activity from the chapter on sorting materials into groups. We are going to sort materials into opaque, translucent and transparent depending upon the amount of light they allow to pass through. This activity, we just need one picture and we need paper of different material. This is one type of paper that I have. You know, this is a drawing sheet, black colored sheet. We all know this is butter paper and this is a transparent sheet. Okay. Now, first of all, we are going to put this drawing sheet, black drawing sheet or pastel sheet, whatever you call it, on this drawing. Are you able to see the drawing? No. You can see the drawing only after I remove the paper. I'm going to place it again. Can you see it? No. So, this is one kind of paper. This paper is not allowing light to pass through. That is why we are not able to see this picture. So such materials which do not allow light to pass through and we are not able to look at things through them are known as opaque objects. Second type of material that I have is this butter paper. Now this butter paper, I will again place this on this drawing. You can see there is something you can see under the butter paper, but you can't see clearly what it is. I need to remove the butter paper to look at this drawing clearly. I will place it again. You're able to get the impression that there is something there, but you can't see clearly. So such substances which allow light to pass through partly, and that is why you are able to just see that you can see through them, but you cannot see through them clearly. So such substances which allow light to pass through only partly are known as translucent substances. So butter paper is an example of translucent substances. Now the third paper that I have is this transparent sheet. I'm going to place this sheet on this drawing. You can see the drawing clearly. Now this paper allows light to pass through completely. That is why you are able to see what is behind this sheet. So such substances which allow light to pass through completely are known as transparent substances. So we were able to see that there are materials can be sorted depending upon the amount of light they allow to pass through. They can be sorted into opaque, translucent and transparent. Now this black paper pastel sheet is an opaque sheet. It is opaque because it is not allowing light to pass through. You are not able to see the image below it. Now substances like this material, you can see them around you. All plastics, your aluminium sheet, metals, wood, cardboard, they are all examples of opaque objects which do not allow light to pass through, and hence you are not able to see what is below them or what is behind them. Second type of material is this translucent material which allows light to pass through only partly. So that is why you just get an impression of what is there under them, what is there behind them, but you cannot see clearly. Now just like this butter paper, tracing paper, ground glass, they are all examples of translucent materials. Now even tissue paper, any paper, now when you drop oil on it, for example we have this tissue paper and there is some oil dropped on it. You can see, now when I place it on the drawing, you are able to see that there is something beneath this. So paper containing oil also becomes translucent. It is an example of translucent material. Now the third type of material was transparent material which allows light to pass through completely. So you are able to see what is below them or what is behind such substances. Examples will be like glass. This is made up of glass. You are able to see what is below this. Water. Then your transparent sheets, your all transparent plastic bottles. They are all examples of transparent materials which allow you to see what is there behind them. So we have seen today that materials can be sorted into opaque, translucent and transparent depending upon the amount of light they allow to pass.